Okay. So here we go. And this is what pisses me off about the so called justice system, in where they treat black female victims of sexual assault or any kind of assault. Look at the sentence this monster got for raping a fellow student.
In confession, then 18-year-old Sir Young admitted to raping a 14-year-old girl. The two were students at Booker T. Washington High School in Texas. The confession from 2011 reads in part, "I took her pants off and mine as well. She kept saying no and stop, but I just didn't stop." The girl came forward telling authorities Young raped her. Young, an admitted rapist, could have been sentenced to 20 years in prison. Instead, just recently, State District Judge Janine Howard ordered him to serve just 45 days in jail, 5 years probation, along with 250 hours of community service. And where is Young set to serve that community service? At, of all places, a rape crisis center. Young will have to register as a sex offender, but the judge ruled he will not be held to the typical probation restrictions sex offenders face. No sex offender treatment, no staying away from children, and no refraining from watching pornography. Young's attorney also agrees with the sentence.
We don't think that he qualifies as your typical sex offender. This is not somebody who has preyed on some young kids or unsuspecting people.
A 14-year-old is not a kid?
Exactly why the judge chose this sentence is what's enraged so many. In an interview with the Dallas Morning News, Judge Howard, citing the girl's medical records, said the victim had 3 sexual partners and had given birth to a baby. Under the Texas Rape Shield law, a victim's sexual history isn't even admissible in court. Still, the judge concluded she wasn't the victim she claimed to be. The victim, now 17, says she's disgusted by the judge's actions.
I was shocked that a judge, someone that I trusted with this case, would go behind my back and make these allegations that she knows nothing about.
The girl's mother says she's livid over the judge's comments, and there was no baby. Facing heavy backlash, Judge Howard has now recused herself from the case, while prosecutors fight the terms of Young's probation. Still, the judge told the Dallas Morning News she stands by her decision.
Of course she does. Just realize, young black woman, protect yourself and your kids at all costs and at all times.